In a vibrant forest filled with towering trees and sparkling streams, there lived a tiger named Tigris and a bear named Bruno. They were an unusual pair, but their friendship was stronger than anyone could imagine. Their story began one sunny afternoon when Tigris was wandering near a riverbank. He was known for his striking orange coat and powerful presence, but that day, he felt unusually lonely. As he sat by the water, watching the fish swim by, he noticed Bruno a short distance away. The bear was comically attempting to catch fish, splashing water everywhere and making quite a scene. Curious, Tigris approached. "Need some help?" he called out, amused by Bruno's antics. Bruno looked up, his brown fur glistening in the sun. "Maybe. These fish seem smarter than I thought," he replied with a chuckle. Tigris observed for a moment before suggesting, "Try standing still and being patient. The fish will come closer if you don't scare them away." Bruno nodded, eager to try. Following Tigris's advice, he stood still by the riverbank. After a few moments, he managed to catch a hefty fish, his eyes lighting up with joy. "I did it. Thank you, Tigris. Want to share it?" he offered. From that day forward, their friendship blossomed. They spent time together every day, exploring the forest, sharing meals, and playing games. Tigris introduced Bruno to the best spots for honey, while Bruno taught Tigris about the different plants and berries. They learned from each other, discovering that their differences made their bond even stronger. One evening, a fierce storm swept through the forest. Thunder rumbled, and lightning flashed, sending the animals into a panic. Tigris sought refuge in a cave, but to his surprise, he found Bruno trembling inside. "Don't worry, Bruno. We'll be safe together," Tigris reassured him. They huddled close, the sound of the storm echoing outside. Bruno felt comforted by Tigris's presence, and as they shared stories to pass the time, their bond deepened even more. After the storm passed, they emerged to a transformed forest. The air was fresh, and the trees sparkled with raindrops. They climbed a nearby hill to watch the sunset, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. As the seasons changed, Tigris and Bruno faced challenges together. During winter, they found ways to share warmth and food, foraging together in the snowy landscape. In spring, they nurtured young plants and played in the blooming fields, celebrating the return of life in the forest. One day, while exploring a new part of the forest, they stumbled upon a deep ravine. Bruno, ever the curious one, leaned too far over the edge and lost his balance. "Help!" he shouted, flailing. Without a moment's hesitation, Tigris sprang into action. He leaped to the edge and extended his paw to Bruno. "Grab my paw," he urged. With all his strength, Tigris pulled Bruno back to safety. "Thank you, my friend. I don't know what I'd do without you," Bruno said, his heart racing with gratitude. As the years went by, the tiger and the bear continued to share adventures and create memories. They learned that friendship knows no boundaries, and true companionship can overcome any obstacle. In their enchanting forest, Tigris and Bruno thrived, their laughter echoing through the trees. They proved to everyone that even the most unlikely pairs could become the closest of friends, united by loyalty and love. And so, they lived happily, side by side, in their little corner of the world. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Click the bell button.